I am live. I better stop that. Oh no, I'm lagging already. I can tell I'm lagging and I look weird. Everything looks weird to me. Hello, everybody. I'm back. And wow. I'm lagging already. I can tell. Hello. How bad is this lagging and how blurry do I look? Because it looks like I'm in slow motion. Anybody here? Hi, Carol. Hi, Jocelyn. Hi, Kelsey. Yeah. It's more of a burn, actually, Kelsey. How is everybody? Is this, like, am I in really bad slow motion? Because to me, when my eyes blink, it takes about 10 seconds to go back up. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the weather, because of the storm here in Toronto. There's a storm. Nothing like the storm they had in Newfoundland, though. Holy cow. Thank you. I was just editing my BoxyCharm video, so I unboxed my BoxyCharm and tried it on. What a mess I made. And I actually show you in the video, because like, you can't see very clear here in this one, that it's I get like this reddish kind of a tan, whereas Ian gets really good tans. Carol, did I get your email? I don't know. I don't know. If I didn't answer you back, then I probably didn't see it. Where did you send it, Carol? What email address? The Gmail or Hotmail? And yeah, I'm a little lagging. Yeah. Hi, Kelly. Okay, yeah. See, I'll send you the link, Carol, for Tribe. One of the other, two other ladies were trying to. I haven't got that email. Two other ladies were trying to go in and to Tribe to subscribe. And wow, looking at myself right now, I'm getting dizzy. But I don't think the $7 off link is working, because I tried it myself. I couldn't get the $7 off, but I did get so the $7 off is 20%. That wasn't working, but the 10% off, if you just use my code Lisa, I'll write it down here. It's Lisa G Samps 74. If you use that, and you can just put that in as the code, when you go into the cart, that gives you 10% off. But the 7% or the $20 or the 20% off or the $7 off code, it works out to $7. It did not work. I tried it myself yesterday, because there's another lady who was trying to subscribe as well through the link that I have for $7 off, but it wouldn't work. And you don't know where to put your info. Okay, I'll resend you the link. And Carol, are you on Instagram or Facebook? So we can, do it step by step together. I'll just be able to send you pictures of what you're supposed to do. Hi, Dragon Lady. How are you? Miss Kelly Dawn is here. Thank you, Dragon Lady. Kelsey said her Boxy Premium was in Halifax Monday, then Calgary on Tuesday. It's making its way back. It was in Montreal yesterday. So yeah, it really did take a Canada-wide tour. Holy cow. Facebook, yes. Okay, so let me just see if I can find it, Carol. And I'll add you on Facebook, and then we'll just do it together. I'll just take a little video showing you how to subscribe. But the 20% one is not working for some reason. I sent them a message, but it is the weekend, so I don't know when I'll hear back from them. Carol, I'm looking you up right now on Facebook. Okay. Carol, I don't know which one. There's a few Carols. So, hi, Lorinda. How are you? Yes, I got my new backdrop. Carol, I don't know exactly. Where do you live? Well, I got a couple who live in Toronto, Oshawa. Look at the pic. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, I just sent you a friend request. Let me know if that's the right person. Nope, you don't have glasses on. Do you have a cat in the background? Is that you? Okay, great. Okay, I just sent you a friend request. So when we get off here, I'll show you a little video on how you subscribe. How is everybody doing? How have you been? I've missed everybody. What a mess. I was literally just editing my BoxyCharm unboxing and try on, and what a mess I made. Let me tell you, I don't know what foundation to use now. Big mess on my face. Did everyone have a good time? Just friend all the Carols. Yes, Jocelyn. They were like, who's this nutcase sending me a friend request? We had a good time. How would I rate the resort? So the resort's got a grand side and a luxury side. The grand side is supposed to be for family, and luxury is for adults, right? And there's a water park there as well, like where our resort was. I have the videos of little spots I was around the resort. I have to figure out how to. Actually, I should do that. Put it all together because I have so many separate videos. I have to put it together and then upload it. And I just did my box turn video and it's not going to let me save it. So I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm all over the place. But where we were, our room, outside of our room was the kids' water park. And then on the other side of the building that we were in was the grand side, which had the main pool. And just down the way, hi, Barb. Just down the way, there was the kiddies area. And the kiddies area and the water park that was for kids are pretty much for kids that are like 7 years and younger. And at the main pool, when they had activities, and they had probably a 3 hour span every day when there was nothing happening, um, when they did have activities around the pool, it was only for adults. So if you ask the kids how they would rate the resort, the kids would say probably a 6 because they were kind of bored. They were in the pool a lot. Madison was in the pool a lot. We went to the beach, but they were, I think, kind of bored because we've been to other resorts where, at 11 o'clock, the activities start around the pool and it don't end until 6, and everybody is included. Like the kids are included, like a good family resort. And this resort cost a lot of money, and I'm kind of kicking myself that we didn't go to the one that we went to 2 years ago in Dominican, where the kids absolutely loved it. The people were fabulous, back in Dominican. So if I would suggest the one in Jamaica, I would suggest it for adults or children under 7. I would suggest it for them. It was a beautiful resort, a lot of food. Like we literally had, I think I had steak 8 nights. Seriously, 8 nights in a row. I was staked out. We were there for 10 days, so we got 5 a la cartes, which is weird to me that if I didn't book immediately when I got there, they were just all full. And we got there on the 7th, and I couldn't get my first a la carte until the 11th. But because I was on a Facebook page, I heard a lot about the different restaurants. So we booked this one restaurant called The Knife. It opened on Christmas Day. It was a steakhouse. We booked that 4 times. And we booked another restaurant, Don Pablo. It was a really, luxurious restaurant. You had to dress up for it. That was okay, too. I got a video of the guy coming with the steak and stuff. And then the first night we got there, we went to the buffet. And I'm not a fan of buffets, I guess, when you're away, because all kinds of, it kind of tastes the same. So we went there the first night, and then the second night we went to go see if we can sneak into the Italian restaurant, but that was closed. So then my husband's like, you know what? No, the second night, my husband, we were like, okay, let's go see if we can grease some palms and get into the Knife. So we did. We got in, and then the second night or the third night we were there, we were going to go and try to do the same thing with the Italian restaurant, and that was closed. So we went back to the Knife, and they let us in again. So we were at the Knife 6 times. So I had steak 6 times there. No, 7 times. And then steak at Don Pablo out of the 10 days. Oh, and then at the buffet on Thursday nights was the gala night where they had seafood and prime rib, and I had prime rib there. So, like, I'm beefed out. But my daughter, Savannah, loved it. She can eat steak every night. So that was good. Like, those dinners were good. And then, yeah. Hi, Sabrina. I'm talking away. I'm hoping I'm not missing anybody. Then we went to lunchtime. There was a buffet down on the beach, and that was a jerk hut. So we pretty much ate lunch down there and had a lot of jerk chicken. It was funny. Friday when we came home, Ian couldn't wait to have jerk chicken for the last time, and that was closed. So he didn't get to have jerk chicken. One of the other things too about the resort, I don't know, like, I've been to other resorts where they would have little spots where you can get like just burgers and hot dogs and fries, and they didn't have that. And especially on the beach, my husband was kind of hoping that they would have like a little jerk chicken hut grill like right on the beach. They didn't have any of that. So, like, I don't know, places to eat. If you didn't go to the buffet, during the day, you were pretty much screwed. There was a buffet around the main pool, and then the jerk hut buffet that was down by the beach, but they didn't have little spots along the beach and nothing at the resort that you can just go and get some fries. You had to go into the buffet, and it was okay. Like, I don't know if we would ever go back as a family, but as an adult, if you want to go party, then it's a great resort. But you're just living your warm dreams here in the snow. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Hi, Susan. It's been crazy. Like, Canada, the weather this weekend has been nuts. Back home in Newfoundland, they got killed with snow. Killed with snow. Some of my cousins uploaded some videos, and holy cow, I'm glad I don't live there, because if I were outside, I'd get lost in it, because some places the snow was well beyond, the length of me, which is not that much, so it's not that difficult. But it's crazy back home. And then here we're having a snowstorm as well. And yeah, we got back from the airport. We're lucky we landed at, like, I guess 20 after 11, and we were home by 12:30, which was great. And then we had to get up this morning and go get groceries because we had no food in the house. The great thing is that I cleaned the house before I left, so I didn't have to come home to a mess. I'm happy about that. But I have a lot of office work to do. Like, oh my God, I checked online today. I have 115 faxes. My inbox at work is full, so that's 25 messages. Tomorrow I have to call patients just to confirm everything for next week, because I'm sure people canceled in those messages, and I got to get someone booked. So when I get off here, I have to go and work and do all my faxes, and oh God, there's like so much I have to do. So, you go on vacation and then you come back and you just, I need a vacation from when I get back. Yeah, their doors are completely covered. Yeah, that's right, Carol. I missed everybody. I missed being online. I missed making videos. I missed putting on makeup. Yeah, I know. Like, I've been reading, Barb, that in, Alberta and Winnipeg, Saskatchewan has been like -50. That's nuts. That is insane. -50. I don't know how people, you guys, survive in that weather. Oh, Vanessa, yes, she is a doll, isn't she? 39, -39 all week for Kelly. And Kelly, is that with windshield or without, or do you have windshield up there? That's really freaking cold. I've been like just getting up this morning and putting on my big winter's boots and jacket and sweaters. It was way too much clothes on. Carol's car died with the cold. Yep. Yeah, we hibernate. That's right, Sabrina. I really don't like to go outside in the wintertime if I don't have to, and I'm buggered because this week I had to go to the office 3 times. We have patients Monday afternoon. I got patients at the office Tuesday morning and Friday morning. And it's just enough with work. Like, my boss was on call this week and she sent me a message telling me that she sent the billing, which is 8 pages double-sided, which I need to do before Monday because Monday is going to be hectic. The phone is going to ring nonstop. And so I have to do that. And it usually takes me 4 or 5 hours to finish the billing, which I'm not getting paid for. So it's a bit of a bugger. I have to upload my resume. I'm looking for a new job. There's a lot of stuff happening right now with the hospital and the office, so I have to look for a new job. It was minus, Barb said it was minus 49 with wind chill on Wednesday morning. Oh my gosh. Why would you, like, when it's that cold, the whole town and city, like, they should just shut down. That's insane. We went to the Bahia Principe, Lorinda in Runaway Bay, and it was a lot of money for 10 days. And hi, Roxanne. Now that, being there and experiencing it, I'm kind of kicking myself that we spent that much money on a place where the kids, they had a good time, but not as great as they should have for the amount that it was. But, it's supposed to break there tomorrow. That's good. Roxanne said she likes the cold. It makes your work colder, not 27 degrees with 2 layers of clothing on. Yeah, I bet, Roxanne. Kelly says she's the weakest, wimpiest Eskimo you'll ever meet. I'm the same way, Kelly. People always say to me, you're from Newfoundland. You should like the cold. And I always tell them, listen, it's a lot colder here in Toronto than it is in Newfoundland. We just get a lot more snow. But in regards to it being cold, we get a lot more snow. Yeah, we did, Lorinda. We made a lot of great memories and stuff like that. I mean, it was fun. We had a great time. Ian and I went to the disco. We met some wonderful friends. It was fun. It was fun around the pool, just laying back in the sun, getting in. I'm not, so I'll lay out in the sun, but then when I get too hot, I'll get in the water. So it was like kind of in and out for me. And Ian had fun playing all the games around the pool. He's very competitive. We won a bottle of Jamaican rum, which nobody here drinks rum. So he's giving that to his friend. So, like, it was fun. It was just, I think my kids could have had a better time. And, like Savannah spent many afternoons just on board. I don't want to be around the pool anymore. I don't want to go in the water. Didn't quite make a lot of friends. And even though they tried, people kind of like stuck to themselves, I guess. I think it was just a vibe there, and I think it was because they had such a great experience when we went to Punta Cana 2 years ago. They were expecting the same with the people, with the workers, with the activities, that they had such a great time. Like we all did. I love that resort. It was the first time we went, and I can't wait to go back to Punta Cana. And I think that's what they were expecting, because it was the first time they ever went to a resort. And I guess they were expecting the same in Jamaica, and it wasn't the same. So that was the bummer part about it. Yeah, there were kids there. There was a lot of younger kids there, which for 7 years and under, it'd be great, But there wasn't many, like 9 years old, up to 14 kind of thing that they can hang out with. So, yeah. But as an adult, if you go, if you're an adult and go, you'll have a great time. And I don't even think you need to go over on the luxury side, which is more money. And that's just for adults because mostly there's not a lot of kids around the main pool, and I think if there were older kids, they would probably go in the morning and like Savannah be like, okay, I'm going back to the room, so, but Madison pretty much stuck with us anyways, but it was fun. We had a great time. I just, wish that my kids had more of had the same experience that they had in Punta Cana, and they didn't. Okay, I'm scrolling up. Southern Vancouver Island is raining. It's about 4 outside. Well, that's not bad, Susan. No wind chill factor in that straight minus 39. Hi, Sarah. Salt Spring Island. Okay, that's where Susan is. And you had a great time. He was 23, so not so young. Yeah, that's right. Um, so we decided we're going to. So Ian and I had our date set for our wedding, June 20th, 2020. That's our 15-year anniversary. So what we decided while we were in Jamaica, because we were gonna have like the wedding, actual wedding on that date, and then stuff happened over Christmas, so we're not doing that now. Um, so we decided that we're going to go to the city hall on June 20th because we want to get married on that date. That's our 15-year anniversary. We're going to take the kids and two of our friends, go to city hall on that date and get married. And then at the end of February in 21, we're going to go to Punta Cana, back to that resort that we love, Memories. It's called Grand Memories in Punta Cana, and we're going to go back there and have a wedding. So that's what we decided when we're in Jamaica. The kids, we all decided that's our grand plan. So, and I can't wait. I'm like, okay, we only got to wait another year to go back to sun. Yeah, I hope the snow passes too, so you can go to the city to get your birthday gift from Sephora. Right. But it was too bad. Yeah. Roxanne, when's your birthday? So yeah, invitation is open to the wedding. I'm gonna let you know when the date is, where we're going, what resort. If anyone wants to go to Punta Cana at the end of February next year in 21, let me know. I'll send you all the information. And we'll all have a great time. Oh, Roxanne's birthday is February the 1st. Oh, okay, Miss Roxanne. So did everybody get their BoxyCharm box? I just unboxed mine and made a video. And I got the Ace Beauty eyeshadow palette on, but I got that mascara. What the heck was it called? Petite and Pretty. And did anybody else's mascara come looking like a clumpy, dried up mess? I mean, that was nasty. I tried putting it on my eyes and it got all clumpy and I went, screw that. That's Lorinda's hubby's birthday too. Cool. Um, I like the Ace Beauty palette, but some of the shades, I think because my skin is so dry that I didn't know if it was just my skin making some of the shades go patchy or if it was just patchy itself. But I love Ace Beauty. Yeah, you're glad you didn't get any mascara. This was nasty. It's clumpy. It's just a dried up, nasty mess. I also got my Ipsy bag. I have to unbox that. But I was surprised though that we didn't get the Topbox. I got shipping notice, so I guess we'll get that on Monday. And I've seen a lot of Topbox or a couple of Topboxes, and they look kind of crappy for what is it we're paying now? You know, $19 or $16, $17. Roxanne got her second Luxebox. She had to. Oh, you had to pay $19 for duties. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to send them an email about this. Also, my concealer. Oh my goodness, let me tell you. So I got the where the hell are you? Pretty Vulgar concealer. So my shade is Vanilla in Mars, which they knew, and they sent me this shade, a very dark brown beigey shade. Undercover. I'm like, how in the heck? Can you see the difference between the two shades? So I don't know what they're doing, but their matching is not that great. Also just got an email yesterday. Your December BoxyCharm Premium is finally on its way. Oh, that's good, Sabrina. You got the crappy boxy. What was in your box, Kelly? Carol finally got her December Ipsy. $15. Yeah. Yeah, Carol, it is kind of yellow when I put it on. But with the tan, I couldn't even tell if I had it on or not. Kelsey got the Living Proof Pride box. Oh, that's not bad. You got the Pride box. That's good. I asked for one Pride box because I got 2 accounts, but I didn't get it. So I got box number 2 and box number 3 coming. And I don't know, the reason why I keep the 2 accounts is to get the Pride box and then a regular box, right? to be able to show the difference. But I don't know if what I seen coming in that box I don't think it's worth the almost $20. Ipsy is better, you know? When it was $12, it was worth the sometimes crappy stuff that we would get, but at $15 is it, Roxanne? Yeah, 15, and then you got to pay taxes. So it's like $17 for me. I don't know if that's worth it. Roxanne got variation 13. Okay, yeah. See, I think I seen a picture of variation 13 on our page, Roxanne. It should be under our Topbox post for January. Sabrina got regular BoxyCharm this week as well as your January BoxyCharm Premium. Did you like it, Sabrina? Susan's waiting for her Ipsy. Yeah, no pride for me. So I'm kind of hoping that the box isn't a dud, you know? If it's kind of like what I've seen already. Oh, you did your unboxing already? I haven't watched anybody's videos. The Wi-Fi, oh my God, was terrible in Jamaica. I went to go buy, when BoxyCharm had their add-ons, the March Boxy Lux 2019. So I had it in my cart. It wasn't sold out. And then I lost Wi-Fi. By the time I got back, it was all sold out. I was so mad. But it saved me money, so. I got the Glow Recipe Water Round Mask and BoxyCharm. I'm so happy. So I got this exfoliator, and I got the Glow Recipe. My unboxing video is in the process of getting edited. That's what I was doing. But it's 40 minutes, everybody. My video is 40 freaking minutes long, and I don't know how to cut it and make it shorter. Yeah, everyone's waiting for Topbox. I'm liking when Ipsy uses that DHL because I'm getting my box a lot quicker than the landmark tracking. You like the variations you got? Oh, that's good, Roxanne. Regular box was good as well as premium was good. You got Pretty Vulgar Concealer, and they got your color right. Yours is called Little White Lies. Yeah. I don't know what they did with my concealer. Like, I don't understand how they can go from NARS Vanilla to that color. I don't get it. Okay, Susan. Thank you. Lorinda, I mentioned you in my video. You and Sherry in my video. Saying, my video is so long. But that's okay because Lorinda and Sherry like it. So if you don't like it, get mad at them. Sabrina got the Glow Recipe as well. Your comes through Canada Post. Yes. So Ipsy used to use landmark tracking, or I think they do sometimes, but then they went with DHL. And DHL gets it Canada Post, and then we get it from Canada Post. And I find that since DHL has been taking it from Ipsy and getting it to the border, it's a lot faster than landmark tracking, which I got, what is that box called? Beautylish. The Beautylish Lucky Bag, I got tracking for that, and they're using landmark tracking, and I'm like, good Lord, God only knows when I'm going to get that box. Did anybody else get the Beautylish Lucky Bag box this year? Yeah, the replacement, yeah, DHL. Hopefully you get it fast, Carol. I find DHL goes a lot quicker than that landmark tracking. I'm trying to see now where that email is for landmark for Beautylish to see where my box is. There we go. I haven't seen any unboxings for the Beautylish. I figure they're going to start coming out come Monday. Yeah, landmark tracking is terrible. They're so freaking slow. So my Beautylish was processed at Landmark Cross Dock Facility January 16th, so on Thursday. So I wonder how long it's going to take to get here. Oh, Barb, you ordered it too? I hope we get something good. I haven't seen any unboxings yet, but I figure come Monday, you'll start seeing more from like people in the States who get it first. Oh, you have? I haven't even seen them, Roxanne. Then again, I haven't been Googling for it either. Oh, okay, yeah, there's some there. Uh-oh. I hope we get something good. Kelsey canceled her regular BoxyCharm and just kept premium, but you're getting fear of missing out seeing all the regular boxes. Yeah, I think it's crappy that, that wait lists and when so I'm on the wait list for Boxy Lux and Boxy Premium. But when I see the spoilers at the end of the month for both boxes or, whenever Lux comes out, if I don't like what's there, I just take myself off the wait list. But I'm kind of looking, yeah, there are some videos I just seen at Roxanne. There's some videos uploaded in the last like 2 hours or, in the last 24 hours, there are some Beautylish videos uploaded for 2020. So I have a look at those after. Yeah, it all seems like people got it within the last 24 hours. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos from what I see that people's uploaded in the last 24 hours. Boxy Premium really looks good next month. Yeah. Yeah, I'm digging what Boxy Lux. That looks good too. Which one's got the curling iron? Was that Boxy Premium or Boxy Lux? If you cancel the regular BoxyCharm, you can't get Boxy Lux, which is great. Which is great. Yeah, I know. I think that's well, it's too bad, you just couldn't sign into a box whenever you wanted it. You know what I mean? Like don't have to get you got to get this one box in order to get this other box. Like I wish I could just go, okay, this month I want premium. And next month I want just the regular one, or the month after I just want Boxy Lux. You know, Boxy Premium has a straightener, okay, and the Lux has a curling iron, okay, yeah. So I'm kind of thinking I might want to try the curling iron, even though I don't curl my hair, but I need just to have a new curling iron. And if I don't like it, I can always give it to mom. I know fear of missing out is something else, Sabrina. And I don't know if have you seen the spoilers for Ipsy? Um, Ipsy Premium or whatever that box is called. They're going to have Makeup Geek. So I believe there's a Dominic, whatever her name is, Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. And there's also a Makeup Geek eyeshadow palette. And I'm really hoping that that's there for the add-ons because I would love to try Makeup Geek, like an eyeshadow palette. And they have some nice things coming out, I believe, in Ipsy for February. And I don't know, I might be debating to cancel a Topbox and maybe get a second Ipsy bag. Sabrina chose the hair straightener for a premium. Yep. Maybe they knew I was going on vacay. Yeah. Was thrilled to get that iconic London palette. Oh, that's awesome. GHL says Roxanne's Ipsy is in Mississauga, but Canada Post says it's not. Yeah, mine was the same way, Roxanne. Canada Post didn't even do nothing, but it still showed up. Roxy forgot to cancel Tribe, so I hope the rest of the Tribe box is better than the spoilers I've seen. What was the spoilers again? There's 2 brushes. You're going to get 2 Luxy brushes. I kind of like Tribe box. Let me just pull up that email. I like the spoilers from Tribe box this month. I know that Wonder Beauty palette a lot of people got because it was in Ipsy as an add-on. That's kind of like the bugger part about it. Oh, easy clear. Let's talk about Look Fantastic, everybody. Yeah, see, that's the bugger, Roxanne, about that because a lot of people got that eyeshadow palette from Ipsy as an add-on. I didn't get it, and I'm not sure. Was it in BoxyCharm? The blur or halo stick. So you get to choose if you want the blur or halo stick. But it was the 2 Luxy brushes that you get. It's the pink on. I didn't get it either. Yeah, it'd be your last box. Yes. But I'm going to read out what Look Fantastic, the last message I got from Look Fantastic about it. So you get the 2 Luxie brushes, you get the serum, which is the value of that serum is $59 US, and then the Wonder Beauty eyeshadow palette, and then either the glow stick or the blur stick. So I kind of think the box is good, but I don't have that palette, the Wondrous Fling palette by Wonder Beauty, which looks okay. Okay, Look Fantastic. So I haven't given that Easy Clear people any money. No money at all. They will not get any money from me. I sent Look Fantastic a message on Look Fantastic on your account. They came back to me and went on about how, countries charge duties, right? And I'm like, you're full of baloney. So then I tweeted, myself and another lady were tweeting Look Fantastic. And then they wanted me to send them a message. So I sent them a message and I said, listen, Canadians are calling their bank to stop payment. They're canceling their membership. I've been with this company for 3 years and I've never had to pay duty. We are being charged like $8 for admin fees. My box is $20.47. In Canada, you're not supposed to pay duty over $20. And they're charging me $14 for that 47 cents. And I said, it's not good because nobody wins here. Canadians are not going to pay that. They're getting ripped off by a company that Canadian Customs are telling people don't pay because they're ripping everybody off, and to contact the company's owner and let them know what's happening. Nobody's going to win here. You're going to lose money as a company, and Canadians will never buy from you again. And what we're getting from the website is, well, we're sorry, countries charge duties. Not when you've been with the company for 3 years, and not when it's 47 cents over $20. That's wrong. So anyways, the last thing I heard from them was they were advising at this present time they are in the process of corresponding with the Customs Clearing Office, Easy Clear, in attempts to waylay any further issues or duties inherent with your order. For the current moment, we recommend allowing the parcel to remain with them for the next 24 to 72 hours until a solution can be met. So what they're telling me on Look Fantastic is do not pay them any money. That's what they said. Don't pay them any money because they're looking into it. As soon as they get more information, they'll get back in touch with me. And they said, we massively apologize for any inconvenience. So the people on the Look Fantastic website are a bunch of idiots, and we all know that, right? But I think it was how I worded the message to them, but nobody is winning here. You're losing a lot of Canadian customers. We're being charged in the same amount of money for 47 cents. That's ridiculous. They got to do something about it. So hopefully they haven't gotten back to me yet, but they told me to let everybody know to don't pay it. They're looking into it because I think they figured out now that come February the 1st, they're not going to have any Canadian customers. So that I'm just waiting. I'm waiting to see what happens. I know some people said that Easy Clear sent them a message saying their box was sent back to Look Fantastic. And I just found that I got better response through Twitter than actually through Look Fantastic, because that website, those people, they don't know what's going on. They really don't. I also sent an email to Hut Company as well because they own Look Fantastic. So I don't know. We're just waiting and seeing, I guess, what happens. And I said, if the boxes go back, you need to fix the value on the box to $19.99. So this company, Easy Clear, can't get at our stuff. And plus, how do they get our information? Why are you giving them our email addresses? And why am I paying these people duty fees? If I'm going to pay anybody duty fees, I'm going to pay Canada Post duty fees, not this company that's overcharging. Because I guarantee you, if I walked into Canada Customs, which I can do on Monday if I had time, and self-claim, from what I've read from other people, Canada Customs is pretty much going to laugh at this company. There's going to be a zero charge because it's 47 cents over $20. You know what I mean? So it's wasting everybody's time. And that's what this company is hoping, that, either you don't live close to an agency where you can self-claim, or you're just going to send them the money. But kudos to all of us for standing up to bullies, because this company is a freaking bully. Okay, I have to scroll up. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are still in limbo with Easy Clear. I'm just letting Look Fantastic deal with it. Because a lot of their boxes are gonna go, a lot of our boxes are just gonna go back, and they have to fix the amount on that box to put it under 20 bucks. Or they have to put it like $16 US. You know what I mean? I think that's what they've done with every other box. Like, where did this freaking company come from to charge us, $14 or 47 cents, and some people's are more. It's insane. Maggie paid Easy Clear, then she canceled her membership. Yeah, so Jocelyn said Easy Clear is a third-party customs broker company that hijacked our Look Fantastic boxes this month and are charging us admin fees plus duty before they release our boxes. So this is the email that we get every day, sometimes twice a day, saying they got our box, and we have to pay for them to release it. And this is the first time this has ever happened in the 3 years I've been with Look Fantastic. And I don't think Look Fantastic had no idea. From what I gather, they had no idea this company did this. And Canada Post was like, they had no idea. Like, how do they hijack our boxes? How does that happen? I almost wanted to go to the border agency because it's literally just up the street from me, just to, have more information about how that happens and, what they say we should do, or to hopefully get something on paper that I can send to Look Fantastic. But I just don't know if I'm going to have time to do anything this week. Yeah, they've done it to pretty much, but there is one Canadian. I read Sabrina, I think the Canadian mom, I think she got her box today. She didn't pay Easy Clear, but she got her box today. Maggie said, okay, I'm scrolling down. Maggie paid with a prepaid credit card. Okay, your slip was ripped open on your box, which is where your email address was and personal info. Wow. Roxanne wrote them and told them her box is being sent back to either refunds or donate, and that you would only pay Canada Post as well. Yeah. And Barb said she's got no ability to self-clear it. It'll cost me more in gas to get there than what. Yeah. Yeah. Barb, and that's what Look Fantastic said, to don't pay them, that they're trying to work something out, or you can pay it if you want to. That's completely up to you, if you want to pay it or not. But I'm like, now screw it, I can go up the street. But I think more now it's me for principle, because I'm so mad, because and that's what they want to do, for people like me who can go down a street and self-clear it ourselves. But then there's everybody else who lives so far away from places that you can do that. That's the people that they're scamming, that they're able to rip off, because like Barb is nowhere close to her. You know what I mean? So you spend more money to go and do it, right? And these are the people that this company is ripping off, is the people that don't live in a city where there's an airport and stuff. Like, oh, I wish that there was some way we can complain to somebody about them to, get rid of them. So I almost want to go to the customs agency and go, oh, what do we do? Who do we complain to? How can we shut this company down? Hi, Sandra. How are you, love? Easy Clear. I haven't received a phone call from Easy Clear, Kelsey, but they're sending at least 2 emails a day. Okay. They emails a bunch of us daily reminding us to pay. Yeah. Yeah. Same with mine, Jocelyn. $14 for a $20 box. And that's why they're doing it, because, some people don't know and think they have to pay it. Some people don't live close to a border agency. So, they feel like they have to go pay it. And they're totally ripping off Canadians. Like, this company should just, I don't know. They should be freaking charged. They're criminals. Somebody said LF went with a cheaper shipping company, which is Easy Clear, and that's how they got a hold of our boxes. Yeah, I heard the same thing, Barb. Yeah, so Sabrina, Canadian mom, she got her box and she didn't pay for anything. Still in transit, but they didn't charge you, and they sent it out. Yeah, January 10th. Yeah, mine was said something about January 13th, but duties are owed, and that's the last thing that's on it, January 13th. Check your junk. Yeah, some people found it in their junk mail. That's where I found mine. Barb paid it, but she's not paying it again. So if it happens next month, it'll be sent back to Look Fantastic. And call your bank. Yep, Barb. And that's what I told them on in Twitter. I said Canadians are calling their bank and stopping payment. Yeah, Kelsey, in your junk mail. Your fears they will get into BoxyCharm and other subscription boxes too. See, Maggie, and I think that's because I think the reason why Easy Clear came out of the woodwork all of a sudden is because somebody who said it that Look Fantastic went with a cheaper shipping company. Barb, yes, Barb said it. And I think that's what happened. I mean, how is it all of a sudden after 3 years that this company comes out and is charging us duties because they're not going with Royal Mail anymore, which who they used to go with. They went with somebody else, and this is what they're doing. And I don't think Look Fantastic knew that that's what they were going to do because I smell pizza. Because they're just trying to make money off of Canadians and scamming them and ripping them off. Whereas they probably got a cheaper contract, like Barb said, from Easy Clear than Royal Mail, who never charge us duty. So I don't think BoxyCharm, and if BoxyCharm does that, then the thing is when a company tries to do something like that that affects the customer and the customer is not happy, then a smart company would change, would go back to whatever worked for the customer. Even if BoxyCharm tried to do that, look at all the Canadian subscribers they have. The moment if they try to go with a company like that that charges us duty on our boxes, we all cancel. So they lose all that money. And a smart company would in turn go, okay, well, that's not working. We just lost a lot of money. So we're going to go back to what worked for customers. So I'm kind of hoping that Look Fantastic is realizing that and they're going to fix the problem. No updates until the 9th. Yeah. Yeah, that advice. Me too. I'm not doing anything. I'm doing exactly what Look Fantastic said. Nothing. They are not getting my money. The $8 fee is completely pocketed with and that's how they're making their money. So even if the duties were $4, the other $10 are going to Easy Clear, and that's what they're doing because people can't go to a customs agency to self claim. Like there's so many people who don't live next to a city or an airport, and people don't know. Or more than what LF pays to ship it. I know, Barb, it's ridiculous. Yeah, or right, like send out an email saying we went with a different company. You're going to be charged duties. If you don't want this, cancel right now. You know what I mean? You're right, Roxanne. Let us know ahead of time that this is going to happen, and let us choose if we want to stay with the box or not. But in 3 years to never be charged duty, then to be for 47 cents, $14 on 47 cents is ridiculous. And the BoxyCharm boxes are valued exactly. So if I'm going to spend, you're right, Maggie, if we're going to spend, 35, $40 on a box of samples, then I'm going to take that 35, $40 and put it towards another full size, a subscription that's got full size beauty products. I wouldn't give it to Look Fantastic. Yeah, Jocelyn, I'm hoping I don't know what to do because Look Fantastic said don't do anything, to wait and let them figure it out. But I checked and it's literally just up the street from me. So I was like, kind of, what do I do? Do I go up and self clear and see how that works out, how it pans out, or just talk to the people there? If I get time this week, I think I might go up and talk to them. There was a YouTuber out in Alberta that had her Look Fan box hijacked by, yeah. Oh yeah, they're everywhere. They hijacked every Look Fantastic box that came into Canada. Even the boxes that weren't subscription boxes. And they've been doing this for a while because I believe they did it to Helen on her Christmas box, the Advent calendar. And she got charged duties. And only a certain amount of people got charged duties. And she was one of them. And it was from Easy Clear. And she just assumed that it was normal. But, you know, they had a ridiculous admin fee on it and all the other fees, and none of it makes sense. And I think now, because they hijacked the whole shipment of Look Fantastic boxes, we're all talking about it. And, you know, they need to smarten up. Do what ColourPop does and pay it when you buy the box. Right. Simple and clear. Like you, exactly. You know, you can be charged if you don't pay taxes, but to pay duties on $20 is silly. Exactly. And especially because Canadian law is if the box is $20 or less, we don't pay duties. But for $20.47, we have to pay a $14 duty. That's ridiculous. So they're really scamming. I sent them a nasty email. I mean, I didn't curse or anything, but I called them scammers and told them karma was going to come back on them one way or the other. Yeah, I read the, yeah, Maggie, you're right. I read the reviews, the Google reviews. They are outrageous. I just don't understand how they get to walk into wherever, you know, our boxes land in Canada and just take a shipment, you know, but obviously when Look Fantastic changed shipping companies, that's how it happened, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it's not. You can't, you know, legit, they're legit. And why did Canada Post never charge us duties in 3 years? They hijacked the whole shipment over 50 cents. Yeah, it's crazy. And it does make them look criminal. You're right, Barb, it does. Bye, Miss Sandra. Kelsey, I heard that some people have been, and I would tweet instead of going and emailing Look Fantastic or going through their chat because the people on the chat don't know crack. Or call them, either tweet or call them. But I think it's the way you word it about the admin fee of being charged the admin fee. One of the girls on our page was saying this that she got out of her contract by the way she worded it because she was like, I understand that I had to pay duties, but when a company is charging an administration fee and other fees that's got nothing to do with Canadian duty fees, I didn't sign up for that. That is not in my contract. There's nowhere in my contract that says that I have to pay admin fees. You know, it's there saying that we might have to pay duties, but not admin fees to a company that's not affiliated with my country. That's not Canada Post. And by stating it that way and being adamant about it, she got out of her contract. 2 out of 6 months, yeah. I don't know if it's a Canadian company or not, Roxanne. I have no idea. Keep saying you locked in for this and they don't cancel subscriptions early with some girls. And yeah, exactly. Some girls have had luck canceling by the way they kept on wording it. And then if they keep on saying no, then all you do is write back and say, my bank has been informed that there's a stop payment for Look Fantastic. You won't get any more money from me. And if that's what happens, if they come back and say that we have to pay this, and then you get every freaking Canadian calling their bank, taking it off of PayPal, because I know people have done the same thing with PayPal, called them and said they are not getting any of my money, or any way that you know, pay for Look Fantastic. I also went into my account and deleted all of my banking information, and I know that works because 2 months ago, I had deleted my banking information and they sent me a message saying that they had no information for my banking. So if they don't do anything, then every Canadian is just going to go in and call their bank, stop payment, and you'll never get charged for it. I'm telling you, when that happens on February the 1st, if they don't do anything for Canadians right now, then they're going to be out a whole lot of money. Roxanne is reading how they got our boxes. Oh, okay. So I told them that I signed up for 6 equal monthly payments, and they charged me differently, and they agreed to cancel my subscription. Exactly, Maggie. And they're swearing they didn't change shipping companies. Multiple customer service agents say the same thing. See, and I find those customer service agents, they don't know diddly squat. They really don't know diddly squat. I can't deal with them. I got that message back saying, well, you're going to get charged duty fees. Like, they don't listen. But this lovely girl on Twitter, her name is Alice. She's the one who kept on tweeting saying, please message, because I wouldn't even message them, right? I was just like, this is a crock of bull. And she kept on saying, please message me. I want to look into it. So I did. I sent her the message, and I'm like, straight up, man, Canadians are calling their bank. They're stopping payments. So nobody wins here, you know? And between her and another girl, Paige, they keep on saying, we're looking into it. Don't pay him any money. Are still unanswered. Yeah. Yeah, Twitter is better. And, like I've said to the girl too, if you can't do anything about this company and I'm going to be charged $35 for this box monthly and it's not worth $35 Canadian, if Look Fantastic is not going to fix this, then there will be a stop payment at my bank. And just like every other Canadian, you won't get any more money. So nobody wins. You get no money, we get no product. And if I'm out $20, it's the principle. You know what I mean? If I don't get January box and I never get any other box, then okay, I'll take that $20 that I'm out and live with it. It's the principle of the matter. Why wasn't I informed of these fees at time of my purchase? Retailers who use Easy Clear. Okay, so this is what Roxanne said. Why wasn't I informed of these fees at the time of my purchase? Retailers who use Easy Clear ship parcels to dozens of countries, each one with its own policies and protocol when it comes to collecting duties and taxes. This makes it difficult for retailers to maintain accurate information on their multiple online stores, and as a result, they often do not include a notice of additional fees upon a delivery at the checkout, at least not in the big print. Jocelyn said she was paying with PayPal, so you went into your PayPal account and removed LF. Yep. But if they fix it, yeah. And if they fix the same thing, Jocelyn, if they fix this up, I'll be happy to give them my money. But, the box is not worth over $20. Noticing how they have spelling errors? That's from their website. Okay. Yeah, that's weird, Maggie. $15.30 in December and $17 in January. And is that in US dollars, Maggie? The $15.30, is that US dollars? And that's not 6 equal payments. That's right. Yeah, it's crazy. It's no, that is what they charge. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that is kind of weird. And you still got charged duty fees on that? So your $17 box, you paid 17 Canadian dollars for it, and you got Easy Clear sending you messages about duties. Our dollar fluctuates, yeah. Admin fee is a new charge that we definitely didn't agree to. That's right. That is so right, Jocelyn. We didn't agree to that. Crazy. Yeah, like Look Fantastic is one of my favorite boxes to unbox. Like this month is not that great, but I remember last January was kind of blah too. Roxanne, do you remember that last January? Like the December box was great, the November, the October, but then last January's box was kind of blah, just like this one, but then it just got better. I think out of the 12 months for the last, so I'm going into my third year, or I'm halfway into my third year, and it seemed like within the 12 months of a year, there was two kind of blah boxes, but all the other ones were okay. But January box seemed kind of blah, and I don't know if it was September or October boxes were kind of blah. If there's duties, we should have the option to pay Canada Post or not. That's right. It's just crazy. Yeah, January last year was a bomb. Yeah. Well, hopefully they fix it up, because, and you know what the thing is, if they don't fix that up now, come February the 1st, when they're missing a heck of a lot of money, they'll fix it up. You'll get emails, guaranteed. If they don't do something for us now in January and all of the boxes go back and we're out $20, come February the 1st, when all Canadians have stopped payments and they're not getting that money, I guarantee you they will fix it up then. Because, the best way to hurt somebody is sometimes in their pocket, especially with a company. Yeah, that way we get the box at time of payment. Yeah, me too. I like that, Maggie, that we can get, expensive skincare that we can't get in Canada. Then do we get the duties back? No, exactly. If the box gets lost, you're right. That's why we always pay duties at the door. Why would we pay up duties up front and then the box gets lost? We don't get that. You're right, Roxanne. We don't get the money back. That's why Canada Post and UPS and FedEx, they charge you duties at the door. And that's kind of crazy. That is crazy. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get off. I can smell the pizza through here. Ian's making his homemade pizza, and I'm absolutely starving. And I'm going to upload my BoxyCharm box. Just a little FYI, it's 40 minutes, everybody. So you can, the first 10 minutes is the unboxing, and the next 30 is me trying to figure out my face right now. And you're going to see how badly burnt I am, because you can't really tell here on this video, but I am really badly burnt. Well, it's going into a tan now, and you can probably see the bumps on my chest, but I got such a bad rash. It's getting better now, but holy cow, the last 3-4 days, it was so itchy. Yes, Miss Carol, I will. Send me a message in about an hour, so I'm going to have a dinner and go out to Ian and see what he's doing, get work all set up and stuff. But send me a message in about an hour or so, Carol. And I also want to say one more thing. My crackers, I have to make another video of my New Year's Eve giveaway, the $25 gift card. I keep on forgetting. I have to make a video saying who the winner of that is. And the pallets that I brought to Jamaica. There hasn't been a winner yet. So I brought 4 pallets to Jamaica. Tell me 2 of them. You have to tell me the brand and what the pallet was actually called. Like, we just got what? Which one did we just get in BoxyCharm? Where are you? I don't know. So, like Fenty Beauty, you would have to tell me that you brought Fenty Beauty and you brought #1 True Neutrals. So just 2. Tell me what 2 pallets I brought to Jamaica. I brought 4, so 2 out of the 4. And what the brand name was called and what the palette was called. So many people have been like 50% right, but they would tell me the brand name, but that not the name of the palette. And the first one who actually tells me 2 out of the 4 wins, and it's going to be a $25 gift card from Sephora, and I'll pick that at the end of the month on one of my Saturday Night Lives at the end of the month. All right. Okay, bye, everybody. Love you. Oh, and you also have to tell me that on that video, my top 10 favorite eyeshadow palettes, or if I could only choose 10 eyeshadow palettes, what would it be? Let me know on that video. Okay, bye. I got sunshine on a cloudy day.